Well, Nick Saban continues to add former head coaches to his staff, and this time he's added Charlie Strong, and we need to talk about it. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. This is huge news, guys, for Charlie Strong to be coming back to Alabama. And he was on the staff actually before as a defensive assistant to Nick Saban. And I'm gonna just read off his background. We all know he was a former head coach at Texas, and this is gonna be huge, guys, having him in. And I think he's being hired as a defensive analyst. And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more later on. But I'm just read off, Charlie Strong's stats. He returns to Alabama after spending a year as a Jaguars assistant in 2021, and then serving as a co-defensive coordinator and linebackers coach at the University of Miami. That's key because um, Kevin Steele was over there as the defensive coordinator, and those two guys, they were familiar with each other last season. And seems like he's following Kevin Steele to Alabama, and it's a perfect fit, guys. Like I said, the guys already had continuity with each other. And, this is gonna be interesting, guys. He previously served as defensive assistant at Alabama in 2020, helping the Crimson Tide win the college football national championship. He's rejoining Nick Saban to anchor the defense that finished third in passing yards with 187.8 allowed and fourth in rushing yards with 130.4 allowed per game in the SEC in 2022. So it just shows you how good he is, man. A great defensive mind. Actually, I thought he could have been a candidate for defensive coordinator at one point while Pete Golden was there, but he left the staff and went to Miami. But now he returns, man. This huge news for Alabama, guys. I'm excited about this news. Nationally, Alabama ranked 13th in total defense with 318.2 and ninth in scoring defense with 18.15, 36th in rush defense, and 17th in passing yards allowed per game. The news, this is huge, guys, for him coming. Like I said, um, they thought, I thought he was going to be the defensive coordinator at Miami, and he told them that he wasn't going to be returning to the staff and everything like that. And I didn't expect him to come back to Alabama, guys. This is huge, huge having him back on the staff. And I imagine, this time, him being back on the staff, I expect him to have a heavy hand in game plan. And the reason I'm saying that, I read an article today about Jeremy Pruitt, and the NCAA has come down on 4 former assistants at Tennessee, and those guys are banned from coaching or doing anything for I think 3 to 5 years, and they haven't come down on Jeremy Pruitt yet, and that could be some bad news for us Alabama fans. It's really really tough, and he's in a tough situation right now. And I think we can still hire him as an analyst, but I'm not sure Nick Saban will want to do so, considering we don't know what all is going. They're going to drop the hammer on him as far as the violations. But came out that he made I think $60,000 worth of money that they dished out to family members, and I think one lady in particular, struggling financially. He was just trying to help him, but still, it's illegal. And in today's time, that wouldn't be a problem. That's chump change compared to what these players are getting paid now in the NIL. Now it's legal, but he still did it, and they're making it really, really hard for Jeremy Pruitt to come back, guys. And if that's the case, I can see why Nick Saban brought back Charlie Strong, and maybe he'll be tasked with being the guy that game plans and help with Kevin Steele. Like I said, they got the continuity going on, but and Strong had a good career, man. Uh, his career runs deep in the SEC. He started his coaching career as a graduate assistant at Florida from 1983 to 1984, and Texas A&M in 1985. He spent, several stints with the Gators over his coaching career, so he's no stranger to the SEC, guys. And from 2003 to 2009, Strong served as a defensive assistant at Florida, ultimately as defensive coordinator. He also served as Florida's interim head coach in the program's 2004 bowl game and following the firing of run Zook. So he also served as the Gators' outside linebackers coach from 1988 to 1989, and as a defensive assistant at Florida from 1991 to 94. From 2010 to 2019, Strong served as the head coach at the collegiate ranks for 10 seasons with stops at Louisville, Texas, and South Florida. So this is a decorated guy, been around the SEC, been around college football for a while, and I'm adding him on the staff again. For Alabama fans, this is huge news for us, and I can't wait to see what he does, teaming up with Kevin Steele, and he can potentially help out, Robert Balla, I'm sorry, at the inside linebackers coach position because he's coached the inside linebackers as well. So Tide fans expect this defense to be humming on all cylinders, guys. With Charlie Strong, Kevin Steele, Robert Balla, Coleman Hutzler, Freddie Roach, and then you got Travaris Robinson on the back end in the secondary. This defense could look really, really tough in this coming season, guys. But what do you guys think? Are you excited about having Charlie Strong back on the staff? Let me know in the comment section. And once again, guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll Tide.